Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Timeout called, Memphis. Here's Roten. Inside. Randolph gets the bucket.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Pass to Roten. Right wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Memphis shooting their first free throw this game.
Shooting one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Kings on D. It's a three-point game. To the inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he's angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Right side Conley. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Randolph! That one goes. Count it. Randolph's got his second basket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Levine. To end the run. And he lays it in.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
He shoots. And it's Memphis with another.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Snatched away. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Randolph. Let's go with a three. They get the rebound. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
On the wing, DeRozan. Outside Murray. It's stolen. And they're on the break. For three, Conley. It's rebounded by Sabonis. On offense, here are the Kings. Trailing by 10. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. It's Monk on the wing. There's the three. That shot is off. Allen, right side. Rebound by Sacramento. Pass to Murray. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Gasol grabs the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Shot's good by Roden.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. To the middle. Here's Randolph. And he dunks it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Levine way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Roden. That three's off the mark. And it's Murray with the ball for the Kings. It's a 14-point game. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Pass to Randolph. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's on Keegan Murray.
Second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. So hits one and misses one at the line. Kings trail by 13. Over to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. That one a little long. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count it. Roden's got 6 points. .24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Carter on the wing. Pass to LaRavia. Outside Monk. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Left side Conley. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Conley. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. They get it back. Randolph. Great D that time from Murray.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Allen outside. From the strike. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Kings trail by 15. DeRozan right side. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Roten. He has 6. Allen outside. Pass to Gasol. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Conley.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Ellis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Randolph. 9 points in the game. That one falls.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Murray. From deep three-point land. Sacramento again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Allen. Here's Randolph. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Three-pointer. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 19. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, how about Murray shaking off the contact? The young guy doesn't let it affect him on his shot.
2 minutes remaining.
The three.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Curry. Launches it. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has, putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. To the middle. And it's Hachimura missing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him, and to get him to be even a little less aggressive. Trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. Hachimura with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Doncic. Butler with a steal. And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. James deciding where to go with it. And here's Hayes. Can't hit from in close. Here's Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. James outside. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Pajemski. The three from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. Out to James. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
That's
his first foul.
You couldn't avoid the charge even with the little hop step.
Curry looking it over. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. The shot by Butler, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Drops in the short one.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James once he gets that kind of positioning. Nice finish.
Pass to Curry. There's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's James. To the inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot's good by James.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Jimmy Butler.
Count it. Good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's James. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic left side. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, he's going to be in the paint is Alex Len, and he's good at forcing the defense to come in and take some chances. Whacked him that time.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors lead by 5. Brett, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Doncic outside. Has to connect. Here's Goodwin. The open shot. Doncic launches a 3. The Luka 3. Money.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. And the step back jumper is good. Curry's got 13.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
16 feet out. Again, Doncic missing. The Warriors lead by 6. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The Lakers call timeout. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Give them some love.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. The 3. That won't go either for Curry. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Now, here's James. 10 points for him. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And it looks like a change in LeBron's demeanor out there. He's going in the scoring mode.
And the Warriors call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Up top, Curry. 13 points in the game. Kuminga with it. Hachimura covering. Here's Curry. Rejected by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Hachimura. Out to James. Back to Hachimura. Pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. Tries again. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Butler. Butler. He's too much close to the rim.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really is calling for a rugged play 100% effort.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And that one's good. James.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And slam dunk by James.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
25. The Warriors. 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Your Lakers dance team. Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
Butler on the wing. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Forward size with guard handles. Butler showing us how he can manipulate the ball there.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
The Lakers call timeout. Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. Now you got to set up a quality screen, and right there Alex Len does a great job, rolls with purpose in that pick and roll.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Green. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Now Los Angeles with it. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Reeves. Here's Lynn. No good there. Green with the defensive effort. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Alec. Butler, the open look. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Out to Hachimura. Here's Lynn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Lynn. That big, that close, easy bucket.
To the paint. Here's connect. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
One last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Butler hits them both. The Lakers in the lead. Knocked away. Curry with a steal. On the wing, Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Butler. For 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Butler's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Six on the shot clock. Kuminga with it. Now Doncic defending. Kuminga's shot is off. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's James. And it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
Right side, Kuminga. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Down low. Back to James. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
First team.
That free throw good from James. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Butler. And that one's long. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Goodwin. Hayes inside. Out to James. James with the focus.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Stephen Curry.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Personal foul.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Timeout.
Warriors trail by 9.
Now is the time to
Now a
get
timeout called by Golden State.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Curry, he's open. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Curry's got 15 points. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Butler outside. And so it's LeBron James. Making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Totaling 26.
36.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Lakers lead by 9. And it's James with the jam.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And the Lakers have possession. Doncic on the wing. Let's go with a three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Stephen Curry
knocks it down from distance.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. It's been very unpredictable in the pick and roll set. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Now Los Angeles with it. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Both free throws good from James. Warriors trail by 12. They double team Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Pajimski with it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball has been called.
And the Warriors with possession here. Knocked loose. And the foul called on Brandon Pajimski. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's James. Goodwin. They get it back. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 12. On the wing, Green. Outside Butler. Jacks up a three. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And slam dunk by James.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Rejected by James. And he gets it back. To the middle. Here's Green. Clock at 6. And he gets the bucket.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Right side Curry.
2 minutes.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Goodwin. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. It'll be the Warriors off the tip. Pass to post. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Here's Butler. The kick out. Curry puts up a three. Drops in the three.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. Will it go? Jimmy Butler with a rebound. To the inside. Butler on the wing. And the Warriors with another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Hachimura.
Hits a 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
LeBron James.
James, that's good.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Back to Curry. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James inside. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got his second basket.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
They get the rebound. Pass to Pajemski. Left side, Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
James inside. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Ron with a nice little dribble move.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. Misses the layup. It's Pajemski on the wing. Down low. Back to Curry. It's Pajemski on the wing. Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. Drops one in from the wing. Give him 8.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Outside Butler. The 3. That shot, no good. And James launches it from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
The Lakers call timeout. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
trail by 7. Pass to Lynn. Here's Connect. Defended by Pajemski. Launches it from deep. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Lynn. Offline with a 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to post. Now here's Curry. Got a piece of it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point, right?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Here's Reeves. And you can count it. The 3-point play.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Warriors ball.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manage it to snatch it. Run it.
Curry takes it in. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
That's on the defense there. Can't let Curry get into the lane.
To the middle. Here's Lynn. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lynn's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pajemski into the lane. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside, Green. Outside, Pajemski. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Count it. Connect got 5.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
The Warriors lead by 3. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Here's Connect. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Now here's Pajemski. No points so far. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Rebounded by Green.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Here's Vincent. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. The Lakers with another miss. Inside. Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Pass to Goodwin. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Butler on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 11.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Lakers trail by 12. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And the Lakers call time here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. Yes, it's good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Rejected by James. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 21.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Curry's shot is off. Lakers trail by 9. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's stolen by Curry. And he lobs it up. And it's Green missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Lakers trail by 11. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Fires the three. Doncic, count it.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Basketball.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Pajemski. It's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
The assist.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And stolen by Hayes. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors lead by 4. And here's Curry for 3. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. And Butler is there for the flush.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Lakers trail by 6. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. Over James.
Violation.
Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic with it. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Doncic, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Again, Golden State.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
James with the focus.
LeBron James.
56 seconds left in the third. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Releases from 15. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. James outside.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. Third personal foul.
The Warriors lead by 6.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's James. And slam dunked by James.
Jackson Hayes.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
That's the end of the
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we...
Warriors. 51. The Lakers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Warriors call time here. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
One more time, Nation makes noise for the Warriors. Junior James Squad.
The Warriors lead by 6. Up top, Pajimski. Poke loose. Reeves with the ball. Pass to Hachimura. It's stolen by Green. Here's Pajimski. That shot off. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic down the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Curry, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic with it. Now Pajimski defending. Doncic on the wing. From 7 feet away. Luka against resistance.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To tie it up. Jumps up. Oh, Green with a block. To the middle. The 3 from Curry. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Here's post. It's Pajimski on the wing. Goes up again. With 1 on the clock. Past the post. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
The Lakers trail. Inside. Finney Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Timeout.
Golden State calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Who's going home with a free t-shirt? Coming on the floor, your Warriors, Moses Moody.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to post. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors leading by 2.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's James. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score against him.
And a basket by Curry.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Golden State.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And slam dunk by James.
Dorian
I'm
Finney-Smith.
sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Back to Butler. The kick out, Curry. Back to Butler. Butler going in strong. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
James, that's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles making a change here. Driving in. A strong finish by Doncic.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
To the inside. Outside Moody. Outside Curry. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
James outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And B.A., if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Curry gets the bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The kick out, Curry. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's hammered home by Green.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Basketball.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. It's going to be on LeBron James.
Fifth personal foul.
That's his 5th foul.
First team foul.
And here's Butler outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him with an 8. And a deep 3 from Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Holiday. Curry with a steal. Pass to Green. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Moody with it. And the shot goes in. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And the basket by Curry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Green. Curry with it. Now guarded by White. Curry gets the bucket.
You see the quickness of Steph and Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now here's Moody. The three ball. And again, it's Curry with a three. Curry's got 7 points.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Tatum. Over Green. Again, the miss by Boston. outside Moody. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Of course, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Outside Curry. Lets it fly. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 9 points in the game.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
There's Tatum with the three. The Warriors pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. With the clock winding down. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Left side Curry. The three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 8. Up top Curry. Pulls up at the elbow. And he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Moody. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
On the wing, Curry. And that's not going to go. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14.
11.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
The three is up. Boston pulls it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Butler on the wing. Here's the three. No good on the shot. Boston trailing. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that one's good. Green.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
They double team Tatum. Pass to White. Knocked loose. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. The rebound by Post. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. And the shot's good.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Curry. And Craig pulls it down.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. Right side Green. Shot clock at 5. The kick out. Curry takes the 3. Rebound Boston. 1:56 left in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
The shot by Butler, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Pritchard gets it to go.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Curry. No dice from the high post. Pass to Pritchard. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Moody with it. Outside for Green. Outside Butler. Back to Green. There's the 3. Hauser grabs the board. And here's Boston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Right wing. Back to Craig. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors leading. On the wing, Curry. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Green from the arc. He drops it from range. Green's got 5 now.
Well, the deep ball from Draymond Green, if he's got that aspect of his game going, look out.
Here's Pritchard. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball. Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a
26. The Celtics.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. as both teams trying to gain an edge. Timeout called, the Warriors. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And the Warriors call time here. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
That makes you know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise. How about the Warriors dance team domination? Give them a hand.
The Warriors lead by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Team foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. Curry looking it over. Pass to Moody. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Post. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Right side Curry. The three. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Post. Outside Moody. Launches a three. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 8. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Jason.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
To the middle. Here's Curry. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. He shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. That's tipped. And stolen by Green. Back to Curry. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Shot from 12. Brown can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Jumps up. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. White on the wing. And here's Holiday. No points yet. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here's Butler outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
42. The Celtics.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Moody, good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Green. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Of course, Jaylen Brown, a complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that. You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Outside Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Back to Green. And Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And Post gets it to go.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Brown. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Moody. The kick out, Curry. Goes back up. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Here's Tatum. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 6 here in the quarter.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Outside White. To the inside. And they double up Porzingis. The rebound by Post. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Now the Celtics on the move. And that one's good.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Outside Curry. Down low. Green. From 6 feet away. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 5.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Pass to Moody. Here he goes. And here's Green from the arc. Offensive rebound. Outside Butler. Here's Post. The kick out, Curry. They shoot again. Boston pulls it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice D from Moody. Butler on the wing. Launches it. Porzingis grabs the board.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the Celtics call time here. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 1. 11 seconds left to the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And the Warriors making a switch here. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. And time expires! Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics.
Get that work on the party.
Late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look he feeds him.
Here's Wade. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Excellent D there from O'Neal. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Outside O'Neal. It's Hayes with the rebound. Outside Reeves. And we're about a minute into the first. Doncic, no good. O'Neal with it. Hayes picks him up. Outside, Williams. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Wade. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Back to Doncic.
Heat foul. Dwayne Wade. That's his first personal foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Hachimura. Now James. Doncic on the wing. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now O'Neal. Here's Haslam. The kick out to Williams. Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Out to Hachimura. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. To win the drought. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And so Reeves nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Hayes. Kicks it to Doncic. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Haslam. Left side O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Reeves. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Miami ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Wade. Pass to Haslam. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Lakers trail. It's James on the wing. That misses. That would have put him up.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Williams' shot is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jason Williams. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For two.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
The assist goes to.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Williams.
Jason Williams.
He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
O'Neal pulls it in.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Wade. James with the rebound. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Back to James. The Lakers with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Lakers 6. The Heat 12.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And here are the Heat now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Miami calls timeout.
Fan, your Laker youth dance team. Once again, let's hear it for your Lakers youth dance team.
Miami leading by 6. Payton with it. Pass to Posey. Inside. Here's Mourning. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Connect. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
From the arc. And Posey pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Doliak, good.
The assist from.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lakers trail by 9. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Doliak. Hachimura covering. All alone. Rebound, the Lakers.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Miami ball.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Heat leading by 9. It's Anderson on the wing. Knocked loose.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Has to connect. And Posey pulls it down. Here's Doliak. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Doncic. Here's Connect. Back to Vanderbilt. James outside. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Doncic. James outside. The Lakers with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doliak grabs the board. Miami leading by 11. Got a hand on it. Down low. And they're pushing it up. And it's Hachimura missing. And here are the Heat. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Back to Peyton.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Anderson for three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 14.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side O'Neal. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's Miami's ball.
brains on the curb, bitch.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Down low. Allen outside. Back to Gasol. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, not much you can do there defensively. Marc Gasol, just too much size to stop from that range.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Marc Gasol.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. To the inside. Here's Gasol. The rebound by Allen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mitchell. Memphis with a rebound. And here's Conley. Pass to Roten. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Assist goes to.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. Here's Roten.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. Randolph grabs the miss. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Knocks it loose. Here's Conley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on both. Now here's Mitchell. And Gasol with the block.
Just great timing and great awareness from Marc Gasol. This guy is a relentless shot blocker.
From behind the arc. And the Cavs with possession. 4-point game. Here's Mitchell. Tipped. Allen with it. Bruce covering. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Garland for 3. Nails it from 3.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Outside Conley. Allen outside. Pass to Randolph. Shoots over Mobley. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Mitchell. Allen with it. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Garland. Back to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. And here's Strus outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, Conley.
Mike Conley.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
The Cavaliers leading. .11 left to play in the first quarter. That one's good for 2.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Conley. Allen brings a double team. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Grizzlies trail by 4. Right side, Conley. Allen, left side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. .29 seconds left in the first. Here's Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Good on the second one. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Here's Dooling. And it's good for 2. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 3-point lead. Here's Garland. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
And his Dooling missing. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. They get it back. Jerome on the wing. Counted from distance. Jerome's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Miller. Allen defending. Inside. And the basket by Dooling. Dooling's gotten his second bucket of the game. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Count that one.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Here's Dooling. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Pass to Dooling. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
At the line for 1.
Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Cleveland leading by 3. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Allen on the wing. And he hits it to tie the game. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Roten. Pass to Dooling. From the arc. No. He's made 3, missed 2 now.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Barrel, that's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And stolen by Mobley. Here's Jerome. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Pass to Randolph. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And here's Merrill. Off target with the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They swipe it. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Gasol misses. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
1 shot.
1:27 left in the first half. Out left to the wing. From deep, Mobley knocks down the triple. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Roten. Here's Gasol. And he can't bank that one in.
Memphis foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second. Third team foul.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Isaac Okoro.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Cleveland calls timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Your powerhouse dance team.
The Cavaliers now. Stolen by Miller. Smith with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Miller. Miller outside. Conley, he's open. And that one's on target from the wing.
Chad Miller.
Conley's got 7.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro outside. Pass to Jerome. And they get it back. Outside Mitchell. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That's the end of the first half. With the score.
And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Timeout, Cleveland.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now a timeout called by Cleveland. And Cleveland has possession. 10-point lead. Here's Garland. Rebounded by Green. And it's Conley with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Miller outside. Pass to Conley. Smith right side. Back to Conley. Clock at 4. Here's Green. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Conley. No good. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Garland. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland. And how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Timeout call, Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Gasol grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Randolph. And the layup is good off the glass.
How about that? Take the bump through contact. What incredible touch by Zach Randolph.
To the middle. That's tipped. Here's Roten. Pass to Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's gotten his second bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Now here's Allen. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. The shot misses. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Randolph. Back to Conley. Banked it in off the glass. Conley's got 9.
Randolph.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Cleveland again missing. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Gasol. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Allen in the high post. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. And another basket. For Memphis.
You know that Marc Gasol is going to pursue the rebounds. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. He won't give up on a play.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
It's both from the stripe.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Pass to Dooley. Miller on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hunter, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Miller tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Mitchell. Mobley outside. for three. Out to Garland. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to Miller. It's stolen by Garland. And he's all alone. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Cleveland on top, leading by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph, covered by Mobley. No luck on that one. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. And Gasol with the block. Here's Randolph. The shot off that time. Good D by Mobley. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Randolph grabs the miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he banks in the layup.
Randolph.
Well, you love how aggressive Zach Randolph is from that spot. Boy, when he gets into that area, look out. You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man, Mr. Mobley. What a pass. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Right side, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Allen. Yep, that one's good.
Assist from.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Now Mitchell. Over Gasol. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 8. Pass to Randolph. Allen outside. No good from outside. Out to the right wing. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Conley.
Memphis foul.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
To the paint. Back to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Randolph. Just 3 to shoot.
Zach Randolph.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Okay, Zebo, he doesn't have much of a vertical, but he can still throw it down.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Randolph grabs the miss. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Roten. Driving to the basket. Off with the layup. And Cleveland has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And Cleveland another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Down low. Goes back up. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Fires for three. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last.